complete lesson 15.5 estuaries and freshwater ecosystems. We talked about estuaries, and we know that estuaries are mixtures of freshwater and salty water. After that, let's talk about freshwater ecosystems. Freshwater ecosystems include moving water like rivers and streams, standing water like ponds and lakes. There is a watershed that drains the water into a body of water like streams, rivers, ponds, or lakes. So, what the meaning of watershed? This area is the watershed. This land area drains into body of water. This body of water may be river, stream, lake, or pond, and this is the watershed. And here is the figure of a real watershed. And this figure to show you the moving water in rivers or streams. What's the difference between rivers and streams? Streams are narrower than rivers and smaller than rivers, but both of them moving water. They have areas of fast moving water and other areas of slow moving water. Also from the freshwater ecosystems, wetlands like bogs, marshes, swamps, all those are wetlands. Are wetlands important? Yes, as we took an example of mixture wetland that has mixture of salty water and fresh water, which is the estuary, there are freshwater wetlands. Actually, freshwater wetlands, they have the same importance like estuaries. They provide a home for many species, very productive ecosystems. They are very important to protect the neighboring areas from floods. Also, the wetlands filter water. Through moving of the runoff after precipitation or moving of the water through above the wetlands will filter the water by sedimenting or by the settling down of the impurities or the sediments, and the water will move clean. After that, also, during this movement, the water will be absorbed to fill or renew the underground water supply. And there are many types of animals that have adaptations to live in freshwater ecosystems. What about ponds and lakes? Ponds and lakes, smaller bodies of water, they don't have moving water, but actually there are 3 zones in the ponds or lakes. The first zone is called littoral zone. This littoral zone, which resembles the intertidal zone in ocean, this area. After that, the open water zone, which is the limnetic zone. It has planktons and also many fish species. Finally, benthic zone. Benthic zone is the zone in the bottom of the lake or pond. This is the benthic zone, the deepest zone. Can water move in lakes up and down? Yes. What causes the movement of water up and down? Actually, the difference in temperature. The difference in temperature will lead to the the periodic turnover of the water. Due to changing in temperature and the difference of water's temperature, the dense water will move down and the water in the bottom will move up. If the temperature is 4 degrees Celsius, the water will be very dense and the water will move down. After that, the water in the bottom will move up, carrying some decayed plants or tiny animals. This is called water upwelling. Here are some of the small decayed plants and animals.